Ooh.
They say there's a television channel called Nicktoons, and it only appears at the strike of midnight. And if you watch that channel and whisper the name of someone you don't like 5 times, they will be forced to play Nicktoons Racing. So which one of you is responsible? This is Nicktoons Racing. It is a terrible game. Good night.
I can't stop!
Nicktoons Racing is banned in over 41 states and has been scientifically linked to Satanism. Its very moral fibres are crafted from the suffering of others. Mass consumption may lead to genital warts and stomach ulcers. What I'm trying to say is that Nicktoons Racing is a terrible game. Well, maybe it's not that bad. Besides the lanky graphics, clumsy controls, and lifeless game design, maybe there's something good to say about Nicktoons Racing. Nope, nothing's coming to me. While the course design is pretty horrendous, I can't find fault with the art direction. The race courses themselves look pretty good with cartoon visuals. I actually think they could have been a lot worse. The characters, on the other hand, they are arse ugly. Obviously, this is deliberate so that they match up with the cartoons they come from. Music repeats itself often, but it's nice. It's all in the same style, very comical sounding. Choice of voice samples makes me laugh, as they're quite clearly lifted from the episodes of each associated cartoon series. I am being partially cruel. This game came out before Windows XP was a thing. For its age, it's serviceable. Hell, I respect the lengths they've gone to in order to get the game environments this detailed without major computer slowdown issues. So it's a racing game. You race and you race and you race and you race. Sometimes you get stuck in walls, but mostly that just happens to the computer. The goal is to get the most points so that you win a gold cup in each tournament. Doing this for all 3 cups, on all 3 difficulties, will unlock some new characters and bonuses. But why would you do that to yourself? The controls are halfway decent, but not good enough to justify anything other than a single playthrough. If you're going to buy this game because you're a lunatic or something, I'd probably recommend you lock yourself in the bathroom and don't open the door for anyone, not even the men in the white suits. I haven't actually gone into much detail here, have I? Look, it's a kart racer. You know what they're like. The characters all come from Nickelodeon cartoons such as Rugrats, The Wild Thornberrys, SpongeBob SquarePants, etc. There's no difference between any of them when it comes to gameplay, so it's really just an aesthetic choice. The usual Mario Kart mechanics are here, the jumping and drifting mainly, and they're kind of, alright, I'll level with you. The mechanics are okay. You don't get a speed boost from drifting them. Instead, there's a boost bar that lets you do speed boosts. I never needed it much. And the items, they're the one thing that ruins every kart racer I've ever played, and this is no exception. All the weapons are based off things from Nickelodeon cartoons, except for some toy called Goose that's in here because advertising equals quick bucks. So all in all, it's a messed up selection of poor course design, unimaginative gameplay, and hideous controls. One could say it's a terrible game. See? Closure. I don't feel ripped off. I snapped this up for £1, so you know what? I got my £1 worth. I've played more and paid more for more pitiful games, so whatever. It has a charm, and I'm sure fans of the associated cartoons will be pleased, but the game itself isn't worth any huge sum.